Pocahontas, an original Walt Disney Records soundtrack, is the soundtrack to the 1995 Disney animated film, Pocahontas. It contains songs from the film written by Alan Menken and Schwartz, conducted by David Friedman, and performed by Judy Kuhn, Mel Gibson, Linda Hunt, Jim Cummings and David Ogden Stiers among others, and singles by Jon Secada and Shanice, and Vanessa Williams, along with the film's score composed by Alan Menken. It was released by Walt Disney Records on May 23, 1995 on CD and audio cassette. A film's soundtrack is probably best known for the song that serves as the film's anthem, Colors of the Wind, which went on to win an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, and a Grammy Award. As a single, Colors of the Wind went on to reach number 4 on the US pop charts in 1995, and was one of Williams' biggest hits. The soundtrack also won the Academy Award for Best Musical or Comedy Score, sold 2.3 million copies in the remaining 2 months of 1995 alone, and went on to reach number 1 on the Billboard 200. The soundtrack was later re-released on November 1, 2005, after the 10th anniversary DVD re-release of the film. The first 2 discs are remastered audio, while the newly added third disc contains cover versions of the film's 2 songs and the Soul Sister remix by Ashanti and Lil Sis She, and the Cheetah Girls. The songs are also featured in 3 albums, Disney Mania 4, and Disnera Mixmania. Track listing: Side 1, The Virginia Company Chorus, Ship at Sea, The Virginia Company Mel Gibson and Chorus, Steady as the Beating Drum Chorus, Steady as the Beating Drum Jim Cummings, Just Around the River Bend Judy Kuhn, Grandmother Willow, Listen with Your Heart I Linda Hunt and Bobby Page, Mine, Mine, Mine David Ogden Stiers, Mel Gibson and Chorus, Listen with Your Heart to Linda Hunt and Bobby Page, Colors of the Wind Judy Kuhn, Savages David Ogden Stiers, Jim Cummings and Chorus, Savages Judy Kuhn, David Ogden Stiers, Jim Cummings and Chorus, I'll Never See Him Again, Side 2. Pocahontas, Council Meeting, Percy's Bath, River's Edge, Skirmish, Getting Acquainted, Ratcliffe's Plan, Picking Corn, The Warriors Arrive, John Smith Sneaks Out, Execution, Farewell, Colors of the Wind Vanessa Williams, If I Never Knew You Jon Secada and Shanice, 2005 re-release, If I Never Knew You The Cheetah Girls, Colors of the Wind Ashanti and Lil Sis She, Colors of the Wind Ashanti and Lil Sis She, Charts, Album, Singles, see also, Pocahontas, Colors of the Wind, If I Never Knew You, References, Allmusic Review, Film Tracks Review, http, Music Yahoo.com/. 12,040,603 Pocahontas,